and those Colossus should be able to do a lot of damage to me. With proper micro, he should be able to take this game perfectly. One thing I'd like to add is that he does not have any sentries out, and here's the engagement. I'm taking out all the Colossus, focus firing them down because he doesn't have sentries to split it up. And now that he's fleeing, I can take out all his gateway units. Now that I've taken out enough, I can just run forward. I'm going to run forward. Yeah, there we go. I'm running forward. I'm going to take out all these Colossi, and he's going to be forced to retreat. And I just barely came out with the win in this battle, I think. He still does have a couple Zealots left, but nothing really that will be a threat to me. And I'm probably just going to burrow and get these roaches healed. But that was very successful by me because, like I said before, if you don't have sentries, or I didn't say this before, but I think I said this in the Game 5 against Wolf. But anyways, sentries are so important in a matchup for Protoss, especially against Zerg, because you can just split up their entire army, and then the Colossus can roast up with the extended thermal lance all of the second half of the army that's been split behind the force field. So that can do so much damage to a Zerg player, and even a Terran player, I guess. Not really as much, because Colossus are, I think, more effective on Zerg. But right now, he's grabbing up his high yield expansion. So right now, it's 3 base versus 3 base, and he has the high yield. And I'm not sure I see this. I do see 2 pylons, but that's not really going to be enough to deduct down that he has a base. I think that I should know that there's something there, and he probably has a base, but I can't be too sure. I should probably move this Overlord in. I guess I wasn't really focused at this point. But looks like I actually have a pretty decent advantage in this game. Worker count is pretty even, and I do have a bigger army, so I'm going to push out here. And there's going to be an engagement. It looks like I'm going to just have to retreat. I don't think I have enough. I think I'm going to have to retreat from this battle. I should be retreating. I'm trying to focus fire down some Colossi. Looks like that one actually went down, surprisingly. But I think that, yeah, I'm going to have to retreat with my Hydralisks. But I do have some reinforcements that will probably be flooding in soon. Yeah, I got a bunch of roaches, and I think I'll be able to make him retreat. I focus fired down that Colossus, focus firing down the second Colossus. Oh my god, he's really not good micro from his units right now. I think that he needs to make his units more cost effective, and sentries would help with that very much. And I'm going to try and take out all his workers here, and if we look at the income tab, all his workers are going to... I'm taking out some of his workers, and now I do have an advantage, but I think that actually I have a pretty sizable advantage in this game. I'm 7 workers ahead at this point, and no, way more than 7 workers now. I'm at the end of this battle. I'm 16 workers ahead of my opponent, and he does have the high yield, but now he's getting his 4th base up, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think that I can probably just end the game here, and with that larva production, I think I'll be able to push out once again, and he just doesn't have the production to work out any more units. I think he is starting.
Shut the fuck up!